exciting day. It's Friday. Every day should be a Friday, right? But Friday is the day that Gabby and I set apart time from about 10 o'clock a.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. and we date each other as a couple and as a spouse. And it's been absolutely a great thing for us to be able to do, and grateful for Team Beachbody for giving us the opportunity to do that, where I can wake up early, do my workout, do my personal development, reach out to people, work on our challenge groups and help people get results. I could get that all done before 10 and be able to spend the day. So we'll just give you guys a little insight into our life and our family. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be going to pick up lunch at our favorite place in Idaho Falls. It's got food from Bolivia, from Uruguay, and all sorts of different places. We're going to go pick up some yummy sandwiches, and we're going to feed the LDS Mormon missionaries. They're going to come to our house. We're going to give them this awesome lunch, spend some time with them. So that's what's on our plan for today. And then we got to run some errands because we're going on a 6, maybe even 7 week vacation. I haven't even counted the days, and people have been messaging me and saying, Scotty, how is it that you go on a 7-day or a 7-day vacation? And it's not really that question. What they're asking is they're just saying, hey, I want to ask you a question before you leave on vacation, or hey, I got to connect with you before you go on vacation. And this is where the difference is between having a passion, doing something that you love, and having a job and being given certain time where you have 2 weeks vacation, 3 weeks, 4 weeks paid vacation, or whatever it is, where all you want to do when you go on vacation is unplug from absolutely everything. And I'm going to share with something I wasn't planning on sharing this, but the thoughts in my mind, so I'm going to share with you guys because I'm thinking back 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 years ago as Gabby and I got married and started our little family. The one thing I remember is Gabby and I set aside a week that we could go on a vacation every single year. We saved every single extra dollar we had. I would buy and sell Xboxes and Wiis and do little side projects, painting, fixing fences, putting up vinyl fences like this one behind for people, so I could save up some money so we can go on a vacation. But the one thing that I am thinking about as I think back to that time is I spent so much time planning and looking forward to this vacation and making sure that everything was perfect and budgeting everything exactly perfect, that I was actually more stressed out as we got to go and get ready to leave on the vacation. And then and this is kind of funny to think about, but it's the way that my mind thought and processed things back then. Let's say it was a 7-day vacation or a 7-day cruise. We'd be like on day 3, and then I would start to get like stressed out or worried or anxious that like, oh my gosh, we only have 2 more days left of this vacation. I gotta go back to the grind. I gotta get back into the routine of going to work, getting up at 3:30, getting to work by 5. And so it kind of like ruins the moment of your vacation. And that's something very different about owning your own business or doing something that you absolutely love, is you don't need a vacation. And I remember hearing one time, instead of planning a vacation, how about you plan out your life to where you don't need a vacation, so that you don't have to look forward to a vacation, and that you do something that you love, and it's not that you're looking for a way to escape from your life and from your normal routine. Create something that you can do and that you love. And that's exactly what Team Beachbody is for me. And I'm not going to say that Team Beachbody is for everybody, or that's not going to be your jam or her jam or your neighbor's jam, because theirs could be teaching Zumba classes. Theirs could be fly fish guiding. Like whatever it is you want to do with your life, I can guarantee you, if you commit to it and get a resolute decision, you can figure out a way to make an income doing what you love. It's just going to take some time and some efforts and some sacrifices. But what I can guarantee you is you're going to be much less stressed out. You're going to be less happy. You're going to be less anxious and stressed and more happy. And the one thing that I've seen and remember is, and maybe you're facing this, maybe you're the guy like me that went to work 12 hours a day, and every single Saturday you come home and there's so much pressure on you to get things done, and you're not well compensated for the work that you do, and you're not told that you're good enough and that you're not hitting the right numbers and all that stuff. You come home and that comes onto you, and it's very hard and very difficult to disconnect from that mindset and those feelings that you have as you come home. And a lot of times that gets projected onto your wife and onto your kids, and they don't deserve that from you. So my challenge to you guys is that you work on really, I'm not saying leave your job, absolutely stay in your job with your benefits and whatnot, but instead of watching Netflix all night, every night, or playing video games, or going out and playing pool, or going out with your friends, or whatever it is that you're doing that isn't moving you more towards your goals, if you're not happy with your life and you're stressed out and not enjoying it, it's time for you to start changing that and using that extra time you have at night from 8 o'clock when the kids go to bed till 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night, on building something with social media, with a blog, with a YouTube, where you can build something over the next 7 or 10 years that you can have, that you can be proud of, some business that you've built that you can be proud of. And here's the thing, guys, I'm only 35, so let's say I was starting from scratch, I would put in 5-6 hours a night, every night after a 12-hour job. Knowing what I know now and being a stay-at-home dad for 5 years and doing something I love with my life, I would spend the next, if I had to start from scratch right now, I would spend the next 10, 15 years every single night, 4 or 5 hours a night for 7 years, 10 years consistently to build even $50,000 a year income to live in Idaho Falls. Is I would do that over the next 10 years to have that freedom to do what you want with your time and enjoy what you do and be around people that you want to be around. And that's the thing where I think a lot of people are missing the boat. They think it's going to happen overnight. It's going to be super quick. No, it's going to take time. And guys, in the reality, like I'm 35, if I had to spend the next 10 years starting from scratch, I would only be 45 years old. If I stayed in the job, I'm still going to be at that job for the next 20 years beyond that, the next 30 years. So I don't want you guys to waste your phone call. So with that being said, my challenge to you guys today is to stop trying to escape from a life that you're not happy with and start making a plan. Develop a plan, write out what you want with your life and start executing on it. And find mentors, direct mentors that you can speak to, like me or other people, or indirect mentors like books. People, guys, there's thousands of books of people that have done what you want to do, or whatever it is in your life, and they've explained step by step how to do it. Now it's just you taking that resource and being resourceful with it. That's my challenge to you guys. So guys, we are not going on a 6 or 7 week vacation. Yes, we are packing our bags tomorrow, and all 7 of us are hopping on a plane and we're going to Maui for like 35 days, and we're gonna come straight back from Maui and then straight out to New Orleans for Coach Summit. And we're gonna be traveling all the time. But no, it's not a vacation. We're just moving our lifestyle to a different location, and I'm going to work just the same. I'm just going to be 4 hours behind on the time, on the timetable. I'm still going to be waking up, doing what I love, living my purpose as a coach. I'm not going to be on vacation. I'm just going to be living my life. So I want you guys to understand that that's what you can do when you can build something, a business that with online marketing, with YouTube, with a blog, with Facebook, whichever way you can share your message and your story the best, you can do it. And I want you guys to understand that. And don't think it's going to happen next week, next month, next year, 3 years from now, 5. You got to think much longer than that. That's the problem with most of us here in the US and Canada, over in the UK, is that we don't have a business plan for the majority of us. We don't have a plan for our life, really, at all. And if you talk to a Japanese businessman, they usually have for their business a 100-year business plan. And that's why they're super successful. So take a little note from that example in that, and at least write out a 5 to 10-year plan for how you're going to be doing in 10 years, what you want to do with your life, and not stuck doing something that you're not proud of, something that you don't enjoy doing, and something that sucks and drains the energy out of your life, where you could be putting that energy into something that you love and the people that you love. I love you guys. If this helps you in any way, please like, comment, subscribe on my YouTube channel. We're going to start doing giveaways on there that are going to be super awesome. So watch that. You got to be subscribed to see that. And then share this message with anybody that might need it today. Love you guys. Have an incredible day and enjoy your weekend.